even get to cross.
What's up everyone, Golden Anarchist here. Today, just wanted to do another live come for you guys because it's been a while. As you can see, I'm using the MacTav 45, I think it's called. Yeah. This is the one SMG that I have not fully leveled up. So that's why I'm working on this right now. To be honest, it was kind of, I didn't really like it in the beginning, but it's growing on me, slowly but surely. Anyways, guys, I don't know why I'm challenging that. This video is going to be talking about competitive and just how kind of I feel about this game, to be honest. How do I word this? It doesn't feel competitive, and me and Dan have both said this a lot. And there's nothing you can really like point your finger to exactly, but it's just a lot of like, okay, it's just a lot of like little things. For instance, the game's been out for a little over a month now, and on MOG, at least last I checked, which was like yesterday or maybe the day before, there's no CWO rule set. It just says competitive. And then when I looked up the CWO rule set, it's the same exact rules. So it's like, why doesn't MOG just say the competitive rule set? I don't know. I should have gotten that kill. That's stupid. So that's kind of weird. And like the fact that there's like classic weapons that you can use. No, just, well, that and the fact that there's so many weapons that you can use that have like multiple versions, and it's just a really weird situation because you're still allowed to use them, but you can only use them in their like primary function or whatever. And it's just weird that they would put those type of guns in there in the first place. And like the reason that we kind of think it's not competitive, I think the most like prevalent one is the fact like just pubs. The way that pubs are set up, it doesn't feel competitive at all. It feels a lot closer to like AW pubs, where it's just like you're just playing a game. There's nothing like serious about it. And I understand like from a pub standpoint, like yeah, that's a good thing to do for your audience and stuff. But like there still isn't a game mode or a game playlist or whatever where there's no variance allowed. And there needs to be that, I feel like, because it's dumb. Because even competitive, which still obviously isn't competitive, you can still use variants, and you can still use all the things that are banned in the competitive like rule set from MOG or from CWL or whatever. So it's just like, what is competitive about it? There's literally nothing that's competitive about it. How am I doing? I'm actually doing pretty good. There's nothing competitive about it. So it's like, what's the point of having that playlist there? There's none. It's just there. And just the fact that like there hasn't been really an event yet, and the game's been out for a month. Granted, last year with Black Ops 3, when they did the Totino's one or whatever, which I think was their first event, no one really knew like what to do because there wasn't really a rule set out yet. No one was really practicing that much and all that. So I mean, it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing at the same time because people obviously need time to practice, but you also need to give them the rule sets to be able to know what they're practicing. You can't just give them a game and be like, have fun. You know, and that's where me and Dan are kind of at right now, is because like we're playing the game and like yeah, we're learning, but it's not really practice because it's like no matter where we play, unless we're scrimming someone, it's gonna be not 100% because there's still the chance for there to be variance in there. So it's like, okay, that's cool, I guess. So it's just really, I'm sorry. It's just really weird. I think it might have been the first time I've ever... No, I've died from that before. So... And, like, the amount of things that are in this game that are banned is a little ridiculous. Like, if you look at Black Ops 3, the amount of things that were banned was a lot less, and they made sense for it to be banned. Then again, you would always see the same exact stuff be banned when they did the picks and bans or whatever. You obviously overclock, go, high cal, and rapid fire. I mean, those just make the game more like consistent. So I can understand those being banned in the pick and bans and not being banned in the other thing, because if you're both using rapid fire, if you're both using high caliber, you're kind of on the same playing field. Whereas when you use overclock, all the different specialists charged at different rates. And I remember people were saying that, like, naturally by themselves, specialists already added another level of uncertainty. So it kind of makes sense why. It makes the more sense for that to be banned than high cal and rapid fire. But like in this game, literally, like, I know for a fact at least one perk from every like category of perks is banned, which I don't think that happened. Well, did that happen in Black Ops 3? I know Tracker was banned for sure. Oh, Ghost was banned, so yeah, that's a perk 1 if I remember correctly. Maybe that did happen, but I don't know. And like the traits, there's so many traits that are banned, and it's just like, I don't know if they're ever gonna like fix them to the point where like they unban them, sort of a thing, or if they're just always gonna be permanently banned. Oh, that's the other thing. I recently ranked Prestige. That's my level 10 now. Did I see you back here? No. Where'd you go? Okay, that's weird. So it's just like the character that has the last character you unlock, the sniper guy. I don't remember his name. Striker, maybe? No, that's the black hole guy. I don't remember. Phantom. Phantom, I think is his name. The only trait that you can use is the back shield or whatever it's called, and it's like I don't even know if that thing does anything, because people that have that, I always kill them. If I'm behind them, it's like so easy to kill them still. So I don't even know if it does anything. So it's like, is it really even worth playing in? But like, there's only 5 people, 5 rigs that you can play. So there's only so much. There's only one other person you can really play as if you're playing when a full team of 4. And it's like the whole thing with the guns, the gun picks, I guess you could call it, where you only pick 2, and you can only use that for your map. I feel like that's kind of not necessarily stupid, but it's weird. Cause like, yeah, you're always gonna kind of know what that person, damn the no scope, what that person is using. But I don't know. It's not like, was that really ever a problem before? And especially, I just remember that this is a big one. The hardpoint respawns still need to be fixed. At least, yeah, because me and Dan will play hardpoint, and respawns, or where you spawn at, is just weird. Weirder than all get out. And then, I don't know who came up with the idea of the delay for respawn in hardpoint. Because I don't know about you guys, but I thought that hardpoint in Black Ops 3 was perfectly fine. Better than AW for sure. So I don't know why they came up with the idea of adding in the delay. I don't know if it was on Activision's side or like it's the CWL or what, but it's not the same, and it's not as fun, to be honest. And like once again, yeah, with competitive, like the only thing that's not in standard, or yeah, that's not in standard, that's in competitive, is uplink. Which, that one doesn't really make any sense to me. They need to have regular old uplink. Because on Black Ops 3, that was, me and Dan jammed out on that game. We were like in the top like 50 for a good while, both of us. So I don't know why they don't have yeah, I don't know. It's just, like I said, it's a lot of little things that need to be looked over again, or just tweaked in very small ways, and the game can be so much better. Because honestly, the core game, like minus the variants and all that, I like it because it reminds me a lot of Black Ops 3. Okay, the maps of Black Ops 3 were a lot better too, but once again, at the very, very core game, it reminds me a lot of Black Ops 3, and I enjoyed Black Ops 3 a lot. I hated IW, to be honest, or AW, my bad. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Sorry if I ranted at some points, but anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It's been the Golden Anchors or Tyler. Peace, guys.